And welcome to this YHC exclusive. We're along with ExclusiveStatler. She's along with us today, and she's from Bloomfield, an 8th grader from Bloomfield. She's here to talk about the People to People Ambassador program that's coming up that she'll be participating in. And Allison, it's good to have you with us.
Thanks, it's good to be here.
Sure. And talking about this People to People Ambassador program, you've been selected to participate, and we'll just first talk about this program and what it's all about. And as I understand it, it was created after World War II, after the post-war era to basically kind of get people together from different parts of the world to just create relations in that way. So maybe just talk about what the program, what it's all about.
Well, it's all about students going over to different countries, and they're selected by teachers, and they go over there and
basically do different kind of interactive things with the different parts of the country. So it's basically trying to learn different cultures and learning things about different cultures overseas, right?
Yes.
Okay. And talk a little bit about the selection process. I know I'm sure it's quite difficult to come across opportunities like this to go overseas. So just talk a little bit about the process, how it all came about.
Well, students are selected by teachers, most usually, and you can also go on the website and apply.
And it's basically just a selection process from there?
Yes.
So it's a nationwide
Yes, it
deal.
is.
Okay. And when did you learn that you were selected?
This year in September. I've been getting letters since the 5th grade, but I actually wanted to go on this one more than I have in past years.
Okay. So is it a thing that happens every year?
Yes.
And do they go to different countries every year?
Well, there's a bunch of different programs that go to a few countries. They go to all 7 continents. They even have one that goes to Antarctica.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So this one's in particular 3 countries. Is that right?
This program is 4 countries.
4 countries. Okay. So talk a little bit about the countries you'll be going to.
I will be going to Ireland, England, Wales, and France.
Okay. Ireland, England, Wales, and France. Okay. And is there anything in particular that you plan to do while you're over there?
Well, when I go to France, I'm going to Normandy Beach, and I'll get to go to the Normandy American Cemetery, and I'll get to see all the crosses and participate in a ceremony honoring the fallen troops.
Okay. So a lot of American history over there that you'll be seeing. Not many people get to do that, going overseas and seeing that, the culture overseas that many have fought and even died for in that World War II conflict. So a lot of history you'll be taking in.
Yes.
And I know a lot of different things you'll be doing. I think I was looking at your itinerary. You'll be meeting up with someone from British Parliament. Is that right?
Either a current member or a former member.
Okay. So just basically trying to interact with a former or current Parliament member and just seeing how things work with their government and how they interact. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And maybe just talk about what you're wanting to get out of this experience. I know it's probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I know it already, 14 years old, 8th grade. It's a lot to think about, but what do you want to take away from this experience?
I really want to take away confidence from going overseas and trying to stay calm in a new environment, and I want to gain cultural understanding.
Okay. Just try to take some away from overseas that you won't ever really not ever have a chance for a long time to be able to experience. So it's certainly a great achievement and an experience to undertake as only an 8th grader. So it's a great opportunity for yourself to come away with a lot. So what period is this taking place?
In summer.
Summer?
Yes.
And it'll be around June to July?
June and July, yes.
Okay. So I know it's going to be a big deal for you.
Yeah.
Is there anybody you'd like to recognize about who's helping you undertake this?
Yes. I have a few sponsors. I have the Dexter Elks, Bloomfield Lions, First State Bank and Trust, Autry Moreland, Reinhardt Insurance, Briney Wellborn, and a few other individuals.
Okay, so they're helping you in this experience to go overseas, and I'm sure you appreciate their efforts and
Yes, I
helping
do,
you do
very
so.
much.
Okay, and just talk a little bit about yourself. You're eighth grader in Bloomfield. What's some of your, maybe school activities that you participate in, and what you like to do?
Well, I participate in beta, and I am very active in band. I am in choir, and I was in student council in 6th grade. I go around to different places, and I play my violin.
Okay, violin player, huh?
Yes.
So you maybe trying to do some of that overseas, or are you trying to
Well,
do
I
anything with
don't
that?
really want to take my instruments overseas because I don't want them to get lost.
Sure,
But
well.
I would if I could.
So you maybe interested maybe experiencing any kind of music overseas over there? So is that one of your big interests, the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I love Irish music.
Oh, so is there anything you plan on trying to experience over there when it comes to any music? Are you trying to look into it all?
Well, I'm just going to try to see what's different between music here and music there.
Okay, sure. So it's going to be a big learning experience. I can surely, as a middle schooler around your age, it's going to be a lot to look forward to and try to come away with. And you only got about 2 weeks? Is that 2 or 3 weeks?
19 days.
19 days, so a little over 2 weeks. And I know it'll be quite a lot to see, but still yet, you're trying to experience all you can in that window. So, okay, and do you plan on sharing anything that you experienced overseas with just anyone in particular?
Well, I plan on sharing all of my pictures with a lot of my friends, and the Dexter Elks donated some to me, and I'm going to put together a slideshow of just my whole trip in general, but mainly Normandy Beach. I'm going to go over there and present that to them when I come back.
Okay, so just some pictures and different things that you saw to, basically thank them for their efforts in helping you do so and sharing with them what you experienced. So I'm sure they'll enjoy that as well. And is there any way for anyone to help you further contribute to your efforts going overseas?
I have an account at First State Bank and Trust if anyone wants to donate, and
so they can help you as well. So like you said, they got an account available at the First State Bank and Trust, and her name, Allison Statler. You can go by and help contribute to her effort going overseas, and a great opportunity, certainly at a young age to do so. And I guess you're going by yourself. You're going to be in a group over there?
I'm going to be with about 40 other delegates, and we have a few leaders that will be supervising us, making sure we don't do anything horrible while we're over there.
You gotta behave. So, do you know any of these other delegates at all? Are you in contact in any way with them?
Well, there's a few delegates in the delegation up in Illinois that I'm in, and we're being joined with a delegation from St. Louis, a delegation from San Diego, California, and a delegation from Memphis.
Okay.
Memphis, yeah.
So, do you contact with them in any way?
Haven't yet.
So it's going to be pretty much.
Just meet them when we go over to the airport.
Okay, so it's going to be quite an experience. You're basically on your own within that group, so it's going to be, I guess, a first-time experience to do this. You don't have any family or friends that you know of that you'll be going with, so it's.
Well, I know a few of them.
Know a few
just
of them
from going to orientation meetings.
Okay, well that's good. At least have an acquaintance with a few of them that you can have some form of familiarity there. So I know that could be pretty stressful to do that. I know if you're going overseas by yourself, basically, that could be certainly intimidating. So hopefully that'll all work itself out. So anything else you'd like to share about the program or about any activities that you'll be undertaking or just anything in general?
No.
Okay, so we wish you the best of luck. I know it's a big experience for you. You're looking forward to it. I know you'll come away with quite a bit and be able to share with quite a few people about what you experience and just basically tell us how the culture is. I know that'll be very exciting for you. And we appreciate you spending some time with us today and wish you the best of luck going forward and hope everything works out fine. I know it can be just a kind of a stressful situation and traveling by yourself, but hopefully everything will work out fine, and we'll be looking forward to talking to you when you come back and see all the different things you did over there.
Thanks.
Okay, well, it's Allison Statler from Bloomfield, 8th grader, going overseas for the People-to-People Ambassador Program. And she's an 8th grader going to 4 different countries in Europe, and we wish her the best of luck going forward.